Hi everyone, I'm back from this video. If you are new to my channel, I'm sorry that if you didn't know, I'm currently pregnant, so I'm looking very puffy because I'm very swollen right now. I'm only 24 weeks of pregnancy, but I've gained almost like 40 pounds, and most of them are water retention. So I know my face is very puffy, and that's why I'm stay back so you can see my face is so puffy. Anyway, so this video I'm going to talk to you guys about my personal experience with laser and chemical treatment. So let's talk about the laser treatment I had. It's called the IPL laser treatment. It's called the intense pulsed light laser treatment. For me, I am a person who was born with freckles all over my face. I don't know what happened, and when the years pass by, if I go to the beach, my freckles would become so dark. So I usually try to stay away from the sun. My parents don't have freckles, so I don't know where I got them from. But anyway, so I have when I was younger, I didn't make money, so I always try to find other ways like creams or whatever to try to get rid of freckles, and doesn't really help. So once I started making money, before I got married, I told myself I want to do two things. One was to straighten my teeth so it will look good in the wedding pictures, and also what I did was I went to a laser treatment facility to had a skin consultant. So what happened is they will take a picture of your skin with, it's kind of like an x-ray kind of thing. They can tell how much sun damage you have on your skin, like on both sides. Apparently I think I have more on this side, and I think maybe it's because when I drive, there's more sun damage on this side, and then they will show you the ones on the surface, and also there are damages underneath the surface. So before the wedding, I went ahead, did a treatment. They offer partial face and full face treatment. There are different prices. One is like 170, I remember. Full face is like almost 300. So I did that. I was really happy with the results, because during the treatment they let you lie down, and they put like a it's like a glasses when you go swim to cover your eyes. So of course the light can never reach your eyes directly, and cannot really get rid of the freckles around your eyes, especially when it's so close to your eyes. And unfortunately, I think most people who has freckles usually have freckles around the eyes, because freckles usually stay around this area a lot, because that's when you have the sun goes shines directly to your skin, and also it's most sensitive and delicate skin on your face, so you get freckles most of the time. So with that treatment, it didn't really get rid of those freckles, and it was okay. But everywhere else, I was able to just go out with bare skin, don't have to cover anymore. I think I had a full face treatment, and I was really happy. So after that, after 5 years, I realized all those freckles came back. It's not like you get rid of them, they will be gone forever. No, it will come back. So after 5 years, I decided to do other treatments, because I realized it's time to do one. I think the doctor usually suggests you to do one every single year, just to maintain it, because you have summer every single year and you get sun damage. So they want you to maintain it. But for me, I wanted to save money. Now I think about it, was more like you spend so much money on skincare products, but they don't really do much on to get rid of freckles. I think if you have the money, maybe do once a year. That's just my opinion. So anyways, after 5 years, I did one more time, but that time it was horrible. So I don't think every single like every existing laser treatment facility would perform the same good treatment. You really need to find one you like and stick with it. So the second time I went, I bought a Groupon, you know, those Groupon deal. It's like supposed to be, for example, full face, like 200 something. You pay $99. That's what I did, and I went to a different facility, and I was not happy with the treatment at all. So what happened is, I think like it depends on the darkness of your freckle and also the tolerance of your skin. The second time when I did it, they didn't put enough power on the laser treatment when they tried to do the treatment on my skin. So even, you know, I went there and paid the money, there was nothing came off from my skin. So basically, after you done the treatment, usually your freckles will become really dark, like will be so noticeable. You can still like wear like makeup or whatever, but it's just like so dark, it's like burned. That's how it kind of burned those freckles, and the skin will become dead after 7 days, and the dead skin of each freckle will just came off. And of course when it came off, it's not like some of them will be still have some lighter like dark spots on your skin, but compared to the color before, it was much better. So after the second treatment, I wasn't happy at all because there was no dead skin came off. They feel like there's nothing happened. I think besides the getting rid of the freckles, the IPL treatment also will like tighten your skin, kind of give you a skin like a stimulate your skin, so your skin will become very smooth and radiant and very tight. But nothing else. It was really, I feel to me, was wasting our money. I even had a feedback to that laser treatment facility. I told them I will not go back because I just wasn't happy with the results. So after that, I went there. I went back to the old original place when I first time did it. I spent the full amount of money, 200 something, for the full face treatment, and the result was really good. Like I always liked it. So what happened was, I went there. They told me that you know, there are many freckles damages underneath the skin. There's no way the impulse light will detect it. So even after the full treatment, I thought I was gonna do like 4 or 5 treatments to get rid of all the freckles, but there's no way to get rid of the very light ones. So after the treatment, they said, oh, if you really wanted to do another one, you can do the vitalized chemical peel. But I didn't do it because I didn't have time to schedule one, and I was okay with the treatment they did with the laser treatment. So from the third time experience, like I said, I was happy with it. But one thing I noticed was when the power of the laser treatment was pretty high, and I don't know exactly what it did, but either they treat one of the freckle like more than once. I feel like they caused a little dent on my skin. You know, I think a lot of people will have 1 or 2 dents on their skin. That's because you didn't take care of either the acne. When you had acne, you kind of poke it and then create a dent. There's no way like the skin will cover it, and then just for if you have those very deep dent, there's no way the makeup will cover the dent. So I have a little one like on the side, so you still have to be very careful about that. I was very sad when I see a little dent on it because, like I said, the makeup now cover it, you're not gonna have this very smooth skin anymore. So if you really are scared of that, maybe you should just try to do a chemical peel. Like I said, I didn't do the vitalized peel like they recommended. They also asked me to, you know, have the chemical peel and or vitalized peel to help maintain the freckles, because I think after the treatment, after all these months, I think the freckles is coming back a little bit. Of course, during this time when you did laser treatment and the next time you do it, you still have to maintain it. There are so many ways to maintain it. You should always wear sunscreen. You should do chemical peel if you can do it at home, or like some face cream will maintain the freckles to minimum. So I used the Lancome Vernier. I think that one was very, very good with maintaining the freckles down to the minimum, so the color doesn't come out. So that's all my experience with IPL laser treatment. Will I recommend it? I will definitely do that, but I just want you to know that it really depends on where you go, if they're good or not. Sometimes you might not see the results, and just don't give up, because if you do find a good facility does the laser treatment, they will do a fantastic job. And of course, sometimes one treatment is not going to get rid of all of them. You just have to be patient, but it was much better than not do it at all. So for chemical peels, I have done a few chemical peels at the facility as well. Usually they are not too expensive for the easy ones, like the glycolic peel or whatever. And like I said, like they will not give you a very strong dose. And when they don't give you the strong dose, you're probably not gonna see that much difference of your skin. Like I remember I did it one time. They give you, I don't know, 50%. I can't remember. Sorry, my memory is really bad. It was a long time ago. I just feel like after it's done, because my skin usually is pretty good anyway, I feel like there wasn't much difference. It's kind of like it peel off the skin a little bit, so your skin is much more smooth. Feel like egg skin, like the eggshell, like very smooth, and very kind of tight. But then like 2 days, I think even the next day, I don't feel the difference anymore. So I stopped spending money on those cheap chemical peels. Maybe I will try a vitalized peel when I'm done with pregnancy and I can do one. But before I was pregnant, I just do the at home chemical peels, and I want to recommend those products to you guys. Those are the makeup artist, I think it's called a makeup artist, chemical peels. You can go to their website. I got so many different kinds. This one is lactic acid 40%. I think this one is I use the most. As you can see, you really don't need much every time you use it, but I use it every week. And I write down how often I use. I keep a journal, so you kind of keep track how often you use it, how long you use it, and also you kind of write down the result of it, because they come with a little little sheet. For example, like a sheet like this, it will say, for this type of chemical peel, what do you have to do? It will tell you all the instructions on it, so it's pretty safe. And of course, no matter which peel you do, you always have to use a pH prep solution. Looks like this. So I almost ran off it. And I think the results is pretty good, especially at home. And there was other peels. This one is Radiance Peel right here. I use this much. Like I said, you really don't want to use that much, otherwise you're gonna burn yourself. The Fade Peel, I don't think that one I have used it. They are very affordable, so if you buy them, buy the small size. The one I have is only like 0.5 ounce, like 1 ounce. I mean, you don't need to buy the big bottles, because you want to try it out, see if you like it, and then decide you want to go back and buy more. This one is the 25% Mandelic acid peel. Looks like this. I think I tried most of them. I believe they are very, very safe to use at home, and they do show you have very radiant skin. I don't think you really get rid of the freckles for me, but you keep your skin very smooth. Instead of using the physical exfoliator, the chemical exfoliator is also very, very good. So I highly recommend those chemical peels if you are interested to do the chemical peels yourself, because it's much more affordable. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing if you do it at the spa. Alrighty, so that's all for this video. I hope this video is kind of helpful to you. If you have any other questions, let me know. I will see you next time. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon. Bye.